The bikini has been around for thousands of years. The history of the bikini coming up next on TrendySwag.com. Welcome fashionistas, I'm Catherine Akra, your host for TrendySwag.com, your video guide to discovering accessories that complement your body and enhance your personal style without emptying your bank account. On this edition of TrendySwag.com, we'll be tracing the history of the bikini. Bikini-style clothes were first seen on Greek urns dating back to 1400 BC, but those ladies didn't wear them to the beach. Instead, they wore them as athletic uniforms. Similar styles can also be seen at the Villa Romana del Casale in Italy. These pictures date back almost 1700 years. Other more modern versions of bikini-style clothing were popular in Germany during the 1930s and appeared in some of the films from that time. The style then grew more popular out of necessity. As the US entered World War II, materials and food were rationed, and the materials involved in ladies' swimwear were no exception. Because of the lack of resources, two-piece designs were created to save materials. But it was after the war that the two-piece bathing suit officially became the bikini. It began with Frenchmen Louis Reard and Jacques Heim in 1946. The two men introduced their two-piece string bikini at a Paris fashion show. They decided to name it a bikini after the Bikini Atoll, part of the Marshall Islands, where the US was testing nuclear devices. The two men thought that the popularity of the bikini would be as explosive as a nuclear test. While the design did catch on, it was met with fierce protests in traditional Catholic countries like Italy, Spain, and Portugal. Bikinis were also frowned upon by certain traditional segments of Hollywood and the Miss World contest. However, the bikini continued to capture the public imagination and gain acceptance. By the early 60s, many songs and movies began to immortalize the two-piece. A famous example is in the James Bond film Dr. No, when Ursula Andress emerges from the water wearing a white bikini. In recent years, the bikini design has evolved, and now variations such as the monokini, tankini, microkini, and even sling bikini a la Borat can be seen on beaches throughout the world. Thanks for watching TrendySwag.com. I'm your host, Catherine Akra. When choosing accessories that suit you best, always select style before fashion.